sun is hiding in South Carolina, not setting, it's hiding right now. It's kind of rainy, but you know what? We can still do the video about this 2021 Tiffin Open Road Allegro. So it's titled as a 2020 because it rides on a 2024 chassis. We sold it last year, had about 600 miles. Now it's got 3,500 miles. You heard me right, 3,500 miles. Very low miles. It sleeps a whole bunch of people. It's got bunks. It's got the bunk that comes down on top, Gerard awning package that comes straight out with the two arms, outside TV, central vacuum system in there, ready for a washer dryer hookup, washer dryer combo that is. Look at this inside, it's like brand new. Got extra, it's a laminate tile, but it looks like a real tile, but those are extra pieces. Look at this, never been used, still on plastic. Never been used. It's a central vacuum system. It's right here. Got little hair crack right here. Stress crack, okay? That's your water fill here. Look at this. Over 100-gallon water tank right there. So one slide here, two on the other side. Elco aluminum wheels. 3,500 miles, man, that's just a very low miles. Had 673 miles when we got it last year. It was basically driven from Red Bay, Alabama to upstate South Carolina, and then we sold it. We did put last year new batteries. These are 6 over 24. We sold it in July last year. There's your coach cutoff chassis. Coach cutoff power, not a chassis power. All right, come around the back. We got the roof video, I think. Roof is there. It's got 2 big solar panel, huge panel, not little panel. Look at this thing. We can walk around this little pine straws and come around here. Got a continuous Truma, what they call water heater, LP water heater. We got a Magnum 2,000 watt inverter, 7,000 watts generator. Got no hours. Got a little storage up on top. This is a big full wall slide. I'm sorry, it has only 2 slides. I said there were 3 slides, man. I'll tell you what. Wash bay or plumbing bay is right here. I love the fact that Tiffin puts those water pump right there. And there's a inline water filtration system, outside shower. We got the tank flush and all that stuff. Cable hookup at some of the resort you go to. Full pass-through storage up on top of the chassis, as you can see. You can see the other side. That I'm glad I left the door open. And you hear the door that shuts, quality. Solid doors, I love them. It says 36 foot. Plenty of storage. This is your I think this is your power, what do you call the hydraulic leveling system. And I think this big slide is a hydraulic slide. Oh man, I'm getting a little water from top. It's got a nice little more storage and resettable chassis fuse with the green lights. Look at that. I like the fact that slide out topper is a lot longer than the box. That's a really good thing so you don't get any water leaks. Beautiful paint scheme outside. Got a little something going on here, but nothing major. Look, it is not a brand new, but it's like brand new. It's like new, but it's not new. Headlights looks really nice. Windshield is free from any cracks or any damage I can see. All right, let's go inside and show you inside. Now that we're inside this coach, as I told you earlier, it had a 700 miles, less than 700 miles when we sold it. And this guy and his son had it. They look at this. It still look like a brand new. This thing adjusts. We'll go over the cockpit area. It's got 3,500 miles now, but look at this. It's in really, really like a new shape. I love the color of the furniture, leather, nothing, no peeling. You know what I'm talking about? Some of those older 2018, 19. By the way, again, it is a 2021. You want to see that? Look, check this out. You go in here and little thing, lights, home. You can see all the stuff, your fresh tank. You go in here, let's see right here. Look what it says, 2021 Tiffin Allegro configuration 1.6. Allegro 36A coach model, 2021. It is a 2021, but it was on 2020 Ford chassis, and that's why. We got a nice Maytag refrigerator. Look at that. Deep, big refrigerator. Beautiful kitchen with a big window. I love the window here. And you still have a shade back there. You got a little power bar where my glasses and my phones are and remote. Very clean. Dual stainless steel sinks. And we got a 3-burner gas stove. Nice stainless steel Furrion. Looks like it ain't been used, and I don't think it has. Because the dad and son drove it a lot. They didn't cook in there. This thing is like brand new. Sharp convection oven. I love this honey oak. That's what I would call it. I don't know. It's probably in the brochure what color they call it. Tiffin. So we got a bed up front. And this thing becomes a bed. And then you got an air mattress there, so you could 1, 2 there, depends on the kids. 1, 2, depends on kids. 1, 2, so you can sleep like 6 in the front and 2 in the back. And then there is another sleeping arrangement right here. 8 plus 2, 10. I mean 8 to 10. All right, this bunks right here. Let me turn some lights on. And then you also got natural light coming in from the windows. Got 2 windows. If you don't want to use one of the bunk, you can lift this thing up and make a storage room out of it, okay? And also, I love the fact that it's got little doors. Gives you complete privacy in there. I have to turn the sound down here on the TV back here. This TV in the front got a fireplace and a sound bar right there. And I love the thing that new Tiffin does. They put little accent light on the back. All right, let's see. Half bath in the center. Got plenty of room. It's a good size half bath. You got some counter space here. Pretty deep storage below it. On top, you got a little storage here, and you got your 120 breaker, circuit breaker, and your 12 volt. You just pop the fuse in and pop it out if there's something, pop something. But that's your resettable fuse. All right, little mirror back here, some towel holders, and coming into the master bed, you do have a nice solid door for privacy. There we go. Let me grab my LG remote, turn a volume down back here. Well, come on back in the back. Check out the bedroom. Got a king size bed. I believe that's a his and her slim. Boy, it's raining out there. It's coming down. It's a nice TV. Got a Wally and a Blu-ray LG player on the bottom. Let's see if this thing comes out. Yeah, it does. It's got a little latch. You pull it down, and this thing would come out. So you can, adjust it the way you want it. If his husband watching it, don't want to, it's just kind of nice to do that. It'll come out and change and tilt position. We got a little laundry hamper on the bottom. Some drawers, and you got a nice little coat closet. Light comes on as you open the door. And then we should have some room under this bed, indeed. So you can put some extra pillows and mattresses and stuff like that. This is a memory foam. Yeah, that's what it is. We changed it from there. Remember the first time they got it? It's a nice memory foam. You got 2 USB plug on each side to charge your phone, along with a regular 120 if you were using some sleep machine or something like that. So you got a regular plug in, and you got 3 windows. I like that. Some of the coaches only have 2 windows. This one's got another window in the back. And that's an emergency exit also. I love to look at this nice little metal piece in the middle on the window treatment. Makes it really nice. And you got some storage up on top. Pretty deep storage. Ceiling fan up on top too. And the back here, what I like about what Tiffin does is the same floor comes in the back for the master bath. Master bath has a room for washer dryer combo if you like to put one here. Probably plumb for it. Wow, it's a lots of big counter space. I guess you'd be folding your clothes or something if you do put washer dryer there. Big medicine cabinet, another toilet. You got some linen closet back here and a nice stand-up shower. Tall people can get in here. And I love the Tiffin. They put little LED lights at night. Or you got a daylight coming in daytime. Nice little Korean type shampoo holder and this adjustable shower. And I guess when you do travel, you kind of open this up or close it all the way here. Well, you can come out in there and lock this before you leave. And you got a privacy door back here too. That's nice. You know what I just noticed? This up on top, they're like simulated like a solid marble. Maybe plastic, but it looks really nice. Your intake and exhaust fans, what do you call air. I think this will conclude our interior video. I did talk about this. This is your air mattress would come out. Very comfy too, I tell you, God, yes. And the bed, let me demonstrate that bed real quick. Let's see, has it got a lock mechanism? Yep, right here, it just, I like it, it's just manual. Manual, that's a lot better. There you go. Get it down all the way, and then you fold this open. Bingo, we got a bed here. So I did say 2 people, but I think only one. That's for one person. Climb up on this seat and get up. Little kid could sleep here. How about that? All right, let's go over the cockpit area, and we're going to go test drive. Okay, the cockpit area. This is a 7.3 Godzilla motor, what they call is a big, not a 6.8 liter V10. This is a V8, 7.3, only 3,542 miles. We got a navigation system in here. Got all kinds of other Spotify, Sirius XM, radio, backup monitors and stuff. So here on this, let's see, traditional, regular, what do you call your air conditioning, climate control. A couple of cup holders on the bottom right there. Got a little cubby there and cubby here. Your 4-way lights, LCI, automatic leveling, auto leveling. We've got the driver fan and the fan control for passengers on that side. Solar shade. Let's get the solar night shades up. Electric shade. That's an electric night shade, and then you got a day solar shade. He's right behind. I'm going to bring it down, let you see. That would be like nice sun visor right there. It's coming out. All right, we'll get them both up. It's got tilt wheel. Tilt wheel. We've got a power toll window. I love that. Tiffin does that. That's really nice. And again, this is not a repo. I guess I haven't used that word in a long time. We handpick our coaches, or they come in from individuals, or this is from individual right now, but no water leaks. Right now it's raining. Good coach. Does it mean it's a perfect? No, this is not a perfect. You know, I showed you a few flaws outside. And if you find something else that I forgot to show it to you, you get them for free. There is no extra charge. But look at the dash. It's clean. Open that up, Nicole. What's there? Pull that down. Okay, it comes down. Okay, just like a little iPad holder or something. You gotta push it. Then you got little doggy window, I call it. The Tiffin does it. Cup holder on that side too. All right, let's hit the road. Check it out. Okay, we're on drive and about to go test drive this little motorhome. Well, it's 36-foot motorhome. It's side cameras. Left and right, backup monitor. By the way, it's got a heated mirror and a power mirrors, and they both work on both sides. Yep, I'm adjusting that. By the way, having 2 cup holders, we got 2 cup holders on driver's side and a passenger side, so you can have 4 drinks. How about that? We got little magazine rack here. Like if you're still gonna use a map, there are people out there. One guy's in heaven now. He was the mapaholic we had. Reno. Shout out to Reno up in the heaven, man. We lost him in the hurricane. Helene. It's just sad. But anyway, back to you. So you can put some maps here. I love these adjustable armrest. Man, it's really nice to adjust it the way you want it. And sorry, we got a little rain here, but we're just gonna test it out. We got the water temperature on top left. Oh, that's an oil temperature. Then you got a water temperature next to it. Fuel tank, and that's your transmission temperature. You got a RPM on the left and a speedometer on your right. By the way, there's a map light here off and on. Generator has 130 hours. 130 point. It's got what they call traction control system off and on. Generator start is here. We're just gonna go short test drive. The motorhome runs really good. We might go on a Conisty Hill and come back. How about that, Nicole? I'm gonna go up on the hill. Alrighty. Drives pretty well for being a gas motorhome. Wipers works. Let's see, we're going to try the cruise control out. Cruise is set at 38 miles an hour. Cruising along. Drives really well. Look, doesn't pull left or right. Nice riding coach. I'm going to turn around at the gas station. Brakes feel good. No pulsation or any. Well, it only has 3,500 miles, so this thing's not even broken yet. Actually, the previous owner called me. There was an open recall, came from Tiffin, something electrical. We can take care of that. Before we sold it to him, there was a recall at Ford. We took care of that. It was something but a differential or something. But so one open recall is from Tiffin Motorhome is open, and we could take care of that. This motorhome runs really well. So let's end with our phone number, 864-404-0054. Nicole is 864-325-4801, or mine, 864-376-5600. Numbers be placed on our screen. Call us, but text is a great way to get a hold of us. And if you're not a subscriber to our channel, please click subscribe and hit that bell button so whenever we put new video up or YouTube short, you get notified. Those subscribers, we thank you for subscribing to our channel. We're just having fun buying and selling motorhomes. But once again, we don't buy any repo motorhomes from banks. A lot of dealers do that. We used to do that, and we know that it's not, bought from individuals or traded in. Coaches are in a better shape. Doesn't mean they're perfect, but they're in a better shape. They're just well taken care of. And we do help you to get financing done. We do take trades. We do sell extended service contract or warranty, if you'd call that. This thing is a really low miles motorhome, and it sleeps a whole bunch of people. So summer is around the corner. Buy this coach and travel the country. And make your own YouTube channel while you're driving on the road. There's so much to see in our country. Well, listen, I'll be going on and on. Thank you for watching our video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a blessed day.